So here I have the red light therapy device by BONTANNY. This is the BO-300. I want to walk you through all the ins and outs of it, how it works, kind of what to expect, and kind of my thoughts on the quality. So when I first got this, I thought, man, this is too good of a price. I don't really think it's going to be that great, but I've been really blown away with it. I have used a lot of red therapy devices over the years, and this is by far one of the best I've found, especially for the money. So gonna walk you through it. So basically what you get, you have 60 dual chip clinical grade LEDs up on here, a very good quality. The actual quality of the product kind of blew me away. It feels very medical grade. And what I mean by that is it's very solid. The nice thing is you can tip it forward like this. There's some little rubber mounts down here. And then on the back, I'll kind of show you here what you got. You got a little power switch where your power cord goes, and you've got a little stand right here. So if you want to lean it back, makes it real easy to do so. If you want to flip that down, you can do that as well. So that's just kind of the basics behind it. You get a nice little remote here that I honestly have not used. I don't really see a need for it for what I use it for, but it is a nice little feature to have. You got a power button, mode button, up and down for how much time you want to put on the machine. And I'll go ahead and walk you kind of through it real quick. Also, you've got a nice little user manual. What I really like about this, it has their story behind why they made this device, but also tells you what to use for, if you want to work on face wrinkles or if you have an aching back, things like that, the different wavelengths of light that you want to use and how they could help you. So on the back here, there's just a little switch right here for the power. It's going to power on. It automatically sets for 10 minutes right here. If you want to adjust the time, you can hit the plus or minus button. It goes up in 1 minute increments when you push it once. The mode, so there's red light and near infrared light. So if you're not familiar with the differences in those, they're different wavelengths of light. So when this is on the red, which I'll turn on in just a second, you'll see that it's very bright. And red light isn't quite as deeply penetrating as near infrared light. And so near infrared light, you can do them both at the same time. You can just do near infrared light or red light, but the near infrared will look almost like it's not on, but it is on. And near infrared is what penetrates deeper into your body. And so there's definitely benefits for both. And so what's really nice, like I mentioned in this user manual, they do have basically a full outline of what you'll receive from benefits of different wavelengths and kind of what to expect, how long to use it, everything else. So really blown away by this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for the price, it's pretty amazing what you get. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on here. There's a power button right here. You just hold that down. Now this has red infrared light and near infrared light going now. Kind of hard to see, but it is super bright. If you hit the mode button right here, that's gonna switch it to just the red light. And if you hit near infrared, you're gonna see that these lights dim a lot. And what I was telling you a minute ago is that near infrared is really hard to see, but if you do look at it, you can see that they are lit up. And you might think if you purchase this that it's not working, but it is. It's just a different wavelength of light. And so nothing to be worried about if you turn on the near infrared and it's, not super bright. So there's different wavelengths. So this has a 630 nanometer to 660 nanometer light, and then 810, 830, and 850, which is the red near infrared light. And so, there's a lot of benefits to this. If you're here watching this, you've probably seen the benefits of it. But one thing that I really like is that they also included, let me show you here kind of more what you get. You get some goggles here, which are really nice for protecting your eyes. It is highly recommended that you use those when you're using it. Also, this is one of the cool things. They have it set up so that you can mount it to the back of your door. They give you all the hardware that you need for that. These little rubber stops screw in to the back right here. There's one hole, another hole. I don't plan on mounting this onto my door. I actually use it while I'm sitting on the ground. Typically just for my back is the main thing that I like to use this for. It comes with some really nice cords and a little pulley system so you can get it to the right height. One thing too that I like about, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, that I really like about this system is that this is, sorry, let me turn that off. This is a medium size LED light. So you might have seen that some of these panels are for full body and they can get kind of spendy. But what I like about this is you can do this in 2 different areas. You can adjust the pulley and make it go to different areas if you'd like. But as a whole, like I said, I've been highly impressed with this. Seems to be very medical grade as far as the quality. And if you're looking for a really good option when it comes to red light therapy, I would definitely highly recommend.